He was pretty high level, so let's see. Same level as me. And let's go Moses. This is not a pulse game, so we can try new and old things. Like Moses, he's more of an old thing, I would say. But what new things are there? I mean, nothing too new. Expansion is becoming a little bit older. Moses and Hanging Gardens, that is very old school. But yeah, that is also very nice. Get all the population, build a lot of mines. Oh yeah, the dream coming true. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it so that Weidenbaum thinks I like Moses and Hanging Gardens, and then we play on Monday maybe. If I reach the final, then he wants to deny these because he thinks I like them. But don't tell Weidenbaum that. But this is a very, very good plan. Leaving him library might be a bad. Nah, Weidenbaum. Library is a pretty bad card. You should never take it. You never had luck with Moses? Moses is, I would say, a tough leader to play. He changes HA quite drastically, I think. You can't... Like, some leaders are just gonna improve your HA no matter your playstyle, but Moses actively has to be played a little bit different. Like Barbarossa. If you just use Barbarossa like a normal leader, he can be really underwhelming. But Moses is kind of like that. And I'm gonna try to show you how you maybe can use them. Let's see here. More food. This is the dream start for Moses. I mean, not really. Build an extra mine and pop again. So I think the extra mine is quite important with Moses. You have that population. I mean, we want to build 2 more things next turn. We're going to build a philosophy. And I don't think we want an extra farm. We build a philosophy and maybe even a 5th mine. Hey, Spectralaw, welcome, welcome. And Happy New Year to you. Quite belated, but that's how it goes. Okay, Monarchy Firm, Engineering Genius, and the Iron. Yeah, it's been a while. I think last year sometime. Let's do another colony. Settlement, more population. Great, great. So let's use this population to do these things. Yes, Weidenbaum, learn how to... Maybe you can watch some replays, how to beat 5 mines. It's not that easy, I tell you. So I think now could be a good time to switch to Isabella. Then we have 6 rocks next turn and can finish the Hanging Gardens. And we can get 1 more population from the extra food. So next level stuff going on here. Five mines, no labs. It's a little bit too early to already destroy the labs, but it is a very interesting idea. Just don't build extra labs, just build mines, and then maybe go with wonders or something like that. Your mind is blown, yeah. And so will be Piadas if we seize this. But this is perfectly timed. We will win. We will finish the Hanging Gardens next turn, because we are on 6 rock production in round 4. Round 4, 6 rocks. Don't think you've seen that often. So you guys think we are like in 2023 and you're not gonna see new things, but this is new. This is 2023 kind of style. Hallo Johannes, say hey. Happy New Year. Just for fun, you tried a strategy similar to that against some bots that involve getting Watt plus Railroad plus Scholastica plus Empire State. It's actually not terrible. I mean, that's like late game, right? If you can transition from this to a big rock production with Watt, sadly there's no Watt here. Oh, thanks, Hannes. Have a nice stream as well. What's the GDQ? You always do. Hannes has always his acronyms. And we are supposed... games done quick. I know that. If you don't use the acronym, then I know what that is. That is very much fun, so yeah. Thanks you guys for watching me and not them, because they are very exciting. So I can understand Hannes that he's gonna switch over to them, but we will see. We will see. Okay, so we didn't actually need all the rocks. That's still fine. I think the extra row is good because you have a lot of territories. Tschüss Hannes, bis zum nächsten Jahr. Of course you wanna watch me, support me no matter what, that's good to hear. 2023 and still watching me. I'm not the hot streamer who's the up and coming streamer anymore. That is Sugoi, who's doing his crazy stuff like streaming 10 or 17 hours in a row. But old guys, old stuff has its advantages too. Like this strategy. 6 rocks, all the population already, all our yellow bank is... I mean, this is going to be the population that we will have for quite a while. Yes, I was also thinking Great Wall next turn. We did miss the Swordsman, but I still think Great Wall is good. What is this kind of music? My music provider thing, Pretzel, changed some things. I think they made a lot of the music behind a paywall, which I hate. Like my usual playlist is now not available anymore if you don't pay for it, I think, which sucks. I'm still the hottest streamer in your work. Ah, nice. Even hotter than Splinter. But yeah, true. Sugoi doesn't show his face yet. Instant Quickers, yeah, they always get a lot of views. I remember watching them. Probably the first time was 6 or 7 years ago. But even then they had a lot. Okay, Great Wall sits on 3. How I want to push? I'm not pushing. Let's push Dark Ages. We don't want food, we don't want good harvest. Great Wall, Theocracy. One of these guys. Just in time for the colonies. And we have a lot of rocks, so these colonies are going to be great for us. I'm almost at that same amount, yeah. I'm basically the new Games Done Quick. Cartography, maybe next time, but I mean, he has to decide now. If he takes cartography, which would be weird, because he already has a ton of techs in his hand. But if he doesn't take it, we also don't have to. We have Isabella and 2 colonization cards now, and we're gonna win those colonies. Okay. He's getting stronger. He is panicking. He is panicking. But he wouldn't have had to. And let's not go too high, but pretty high. So 4 would be feasible for him. But if he wants to win this one for 4... Maybe I should have gone 3. If he wants this for 4, he could have it, maybe. Okay, so he would have paid 4. Easy turn when you don't have a lot of civil actions and have a lot of rocks. Sometimes the turns can be very easy. But it is a fun game. Playing different with Moses, or maybe not different, but fun. Playing in a fun way, in a not so tried and tested way. It's a lot of fun here. And also good. I think we're in a very good position. Maybe we can even go for alchemy soon. So we're gonna push the fray. Yeah, this one is the big one. But he also doesn't have a tactic, so he bid 4 last time. He could go up to 6. So if I go up to 6, I still want this. I think this is really expensive, but it's gonna be worth it in the long run. And I don't think we have to pay this. We do. Oh.
Now I am become death. Now I am become death.
Jingus, thank you very much for the resub. 22 month, very much appreciated. Welcome back. So we want to spend science. I could also build an extra lab. We have population again. Hey Zadok! Hey, new account I see. I could go for the alchemy. Yeah, this Dark Age is kind of... Yeah, I could just go for the irrigation and then maybe build an extra warrior. Yeah, for the Dark Ages... Make something. I could have also not built a warrior, but now it's fine. Dark Ages hits him. He can't go for God of Laws. That's good. And there's another colony. Is there Suez? Maybe. There is Suez and Cook. Oh man, oh man. Oh man, oh man. He's upgrading, he's upgrading. Yeah, I don't know if we need universitas. At the moment we have a lot of population again. Okay, actually we don't have too much. Rebus Republic would be quite nice. I mean, we can also, with universitas we would have... Okay, he wins this, hopefully expand 2 knights. Yes, good. So with 1 more population, I think I'm gonna build an extra lab. Then we can upgrade. Also just not build the lab, but upgrade the labs. Yeah, 4 science production seems kind of good. Okay, good harvest, that's true. They will upgrade these instead, but then I don't want to grab your alchemy and build this. Okay, but with this there I really want to grab alchemy still. Something in between, like this. I mean, we will have a lot of population, why not put them to good use? I think this is alright. Three alchemies, 5 bronze. Yeah. This is the Moses thing. All of this was I mean not all of it. The beginning, the 5 mines were enabled by Moses, and then the rest a little bit enabled by the vast territory now. But yeah, Jake said he didn't have too much success with Moses before, and this is kinda how I think you need to play Moses. Use that population that you gain to get... Like the bronze mines pay for themselves after 2 turns. So the extra mines we've had have given us a lot of extra rocks. And it also worked out pretty perfectly for us. We got Isabella for the blue cube so we wouldn't have corruption and so on. But yeah. Very nice. What do we want here? Maybe the rocks. Then upgrade things. Easy Darwin, oh yeah. Don't know if we can go for him already. Like this, maybe. Or maybe next time. Yeah, I'm not sure if he would take him. I guess we still have alternatives with Maria, maybe. Maybe this turn just upgrade things. I could increase pop or I could take a card. Yeah, let's be civil action efficient. Don't take a card. Okay, okay. That's good, that's good. Sewers will require many CAs, yeah, but for the sewers I still think we need... Okay, we get a 4. Yeah, quite expensive. But that's how it is sometimes. Maybe we can build a 6 mine. I mean, not this turn, sadly. If we had 1 more rock, maybe I would consider building an extra mine. Do we still want Darwin, or could we go Maria? And Darwin is gonna be here next turn. And for Maria, I mean, yeah, she's gonna be good, especially with a good harvest, but we don't have too many civil actions. And that's where Darwin helps more than Maria. 5 mines. We already have 5 mines. We could build a 6th one. But yes, if you didn't catch the start of this game, we went with 5 mines. You can't... This one little guy behind here, I think, is the 5th one. You can't really see it. Could also get coal next time. Get out of there. Get out of here, attacks with coal. Who needs coal if you can have 6 or 7 mines of bronze? Definitely out of the box, yeah, out of the box with Moses. That's a good title for the YouTube video. If I make, this seems like one I would make a YouTube video of. So if you're watching, hi YouTube, and the title is probably gonna be something like that. Moses outside of the box. I'll think of something. Of the poor kids working in the mines. No kids are working in my mines, sir. You have to be older than, let's say, 16 to work in my mines. Maybe we can go down to 15. Your TTA on the Christmas wish list. Along with the expansion, and my parents ended up getting me just the expansion. That's problematic. You still can't play the physical, yeah. You can look at the beautiful leaders of the expansion. I could grab the strategy. Seems important. Take the other cannon because I can or because it matters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And does that matter at all? I don't know. I guess it's gonna be gone next turn and I can't grab it. That's true. It might be still here and I can't have it then. Which kind of is negated a little bit by Darwin, but it's a small but might be meaningful difference. Coal upgrades? No sir, no coal upgrades. We're gonna stay with our bronze mines. You got your physical what kind of TTA last year and still in the box. Yeah, I still have the expansion that was sent to me by CGE, but I still have that one in the box as well. I only pick cards from the expansion. Updated cards are allowed, such as Republic. Interesting. I don't know if I still remember all of the changes in the base cards, but all of these are not. Like Republic was changed, Ocean Liner was changed, Shakespeare was changed. But you can't take any of the military cards. Can't take any of the infrastructure. I don't think they changed single infrastructure building, did they? Like oil, mech ag, computers, multimedia, all of these stayed the same. Seems like a hard challenge. Can never believe playing in real life. Blue cubes, yellow cubes, undoing turns. Yeah, it was a hassle. Yeah, the Republic is one of the few. And then in H1 we have none. Was any card changed in H1? Maybe a leader, but I don't remember. St. Pete's. St. Pete's was changed. Grand Circus was not changed, was it? Michelangelo was changed with Brand Circus, but Brand Circus I think was this Hammurabi from HA, yes. Caesar, Hanging Gardens, yeah, in HA a couple of them. Got changed on St. Pete's. Before it was 4 and 4, so only 2 stages and 4 and 4. Okay, what do we play here? I could go. Oh, we have historic for the sewers. Good, good, good. Cold War, that's nice. And Justice System is also good, but probably next turn. He already has Code of Laws, yeah. This gets us out of corruption, which is nice. I can pop a couple of times, maybe go for the strategy. Is Republican option? We need selective breeding with irrigation, and we're gonna get. We have a very healthy yellow bank. Do we? He also has irrigation. Republic means no cannon this turn. I don't think Republic is what we want here. There's still journalism, by the way. Madman would go for journalism, yeah. Hightlight couldn't go for this turn. We don't have the rocks. Could also just not go for the cannon, go for Republic. Yeah. With an extra mine, just for the fun. This is how the 6th mine looks, guys. In the back. Okay, you guys convinced me. You wanted the 6th mine, right? That's what the chat was saying, so I'm gonna do that. We are open to an aggression, but not if we had one defend card. So we're gonna pretend we have a defend card. It's so crazy, might be a good idea. Yeah, I was really... Oh, we get the defend card, that's nice. I was really happy with my 6 rock production in turn 8, and I just noticed we went down to 5, which is not enough. Pretending is one option, yeah, and it worked. He didn't try the aggression, so pretending was enough. Good players draw good cards, yeah. This game is mine. Yeah. And look at our population. They're just sitting there. Better to put them in the mines than to have them sitting around. Especially if they're young kids. Like we were talking about that before. I mean, better the kids have something to do in the mines than just sit around. True, we need blue cubes, but we have a couple extra, so 2 extra blue cubes. So we're managing okay, but could be better. I mean, especially if we get the sewers. Or when we get the sewers. Kids need to learn the value of hard work, yeah. Could you imagine kids just sitting around in our civilization, sitting on the streets, skateboarding on the streets and so on. I kind of did forget about the sewers when I built the mine number 6. Kind of forgot that we get more rock production from the sewers. So yeah, don't fault me for that. Said we can't finish it this turn. Or is it more important to get the strategy this turn, to draw an extra card? And then go for justice next turn. Still gets us barely out of corruption. Yeah, I think that's more important. Good that, yeah, good that we now know how the 6 mine looks. We can maybe try more, like next turn, see how the mines look. Could do. We could do some betting. Like, what do you guys think? Where does the next mine go? To the right side, like here, or behind this one? So middle or right? Look at that draw. Yeah, autonomous territory. Or vast and build no mines. No. So where do you guys think it goes? In the middle or to the right? Or to the back or to the left? You guys give me some ideas where the next mine is gonna be. And yeah, we have a tough. Is it a tough choice to go for vast or autonomous? Not with 5 population just sitting around. Back right, so here. On 6 oils. I mean, we can probably do a lot on this game. It's looking pretty good. If they are early, we could go for a lot of oils. But I think oils, we've seen that before. In some challenges, you go for a ton of oils, like the biggest impact one. I think I've seen 10 oils before. But I'm not sure if I probably also have seen 6 mines. But 10 mines? Have you ever seen 10 mines before? There is a max, yes, but there's a visual max which is at 10, so you don't see if there's 11. You see the same as 10. But you can't build more than 20. Maybe vast because of the theme of this game. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, who can honestly say that he listens to the rational part of their brain? Oh, we lose pop. I mean, if we lose pop, we definitely need the vast. And if we go for the vast, we also don't have to worry about heavy phases, which is kind of good. Yeah, I will take that as a sign from Vlada. He's preparing military, but he doesn't know. He doesn't know. So he just went for a colony, so I maybe don't want to push. Yeah, I'm not sure if we're gonna push now that he has navigation. I mean, civil unrest. One of the biggest civil unrests I've ever seen. I think we're gonna push then. Yeah. So let's push the autonomous, and then I'm locked into the vast. I have to go for the vast now, can't take it back. He has 4 discontent workers, loses 16 culture. We lose an idle worker, that's fine. I could go for architecture here. Finish the sewers. Colonize the thing. Oh, you guys want to see where it goes? Yeah, back right. Oh, was it middle? It's kind of... Okay, where did that guy go? He goes between there, okay. Okay, we will see the next one, next turn. So how many mines do we have now? A lot of them, and not a lot of little cubes. But there's oil. Someone wanted oil. If we get it now... Oh, he might take it away. He might take away the oil. 8 mines. So 1 went here, 1 went there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah. So bizarre, yeah. Enough movement. I think that warrior, this warrior guy, I think he likes bronze. I think he wants to go to the mines. And then we just need one more to see where they go. Don't care about autonomous. Well, we can push and then see. And I mean, next time we're gonna go for cannons, I think. Even though cannons don't work together with oil. You're happy that isn't... Yeah, I think on Monday I won't be able to pull something like this off. And this poor guy, true. I mean, we're peaceful. We're not like... It's not like we're threatening him. We are doing weird things, but we're doing it peacefully. Very balanced civilization again, yeah. I mean, he's probably gonna win this autonomous, so that's nice for him. I mean, he's definitely gonna take it. I mean, he has 10 culture production now, we have to be careful, but we can go for multimedias. But we have to take away the oil, and then I think we can just go for the oil now. So are we really gonna go from warrior to bronze? Okay, here. Okay, you can't see the ones in the back, but if you build more now, nothing changes. Yeah. So I don't think we want those. So you still have to win this game, so I'm probably gonna do nothing. And then we want oil. Multimedia. Maybe the revolutionary idea. Oriental irrigation. Oh, Red Cross. Could also not go for the oil. I mean, he has no food. Could go for Red Cross. Build 2 cannons, get stronger. Yeah, I like this, I like this. And then maybe go for the multimedia. And reserves. And then next turn we can use reserves and finish the Red Cross. To really demoralize and play the fortifications. Denying oil is not bad. Yeah, true. I mean, we could also leave him the chance with oil, but oil is pretty good for him, yeah. It's still pretty early. Maybe instead of the reserves, we deny the oil. 11 plus 3 is not 15 though. That's only 14. I mean, he still has no food production, so let's get stronger so he can't steal anything or whatever. Oh, we didn't even produce full. Ouch. So we only produced 10. Yeah. I'm glad you guys are enjoying this game. Me too, me too. I'm glad we went for this game. We went with Moses plus Hanging Gardens and it resulted into this. So still on the 8 mines plus 4 from the sewers, so 12 work production. Yeah. Now Yellowbank is still so healthy. That's the crazy part. We have so much population. I really want to get the impact of population to see. I mean, I could count, but who wants to count? I'm definitely gonna put this on YouTube, Hunty. Don't you worry. You'll be on YouTube, all of you guys. This game has to be seen by everybody. Six from mines, 4 from sewers, 8 from mines. We have 8 mines puzzle, not 6. Not the employer has to see it. I mean, why not? Why not? Show everybody. Yeah, that's a lot of mines. I mean, we kind of don't see all of them. Like the last ones that were added. Especially when I tried to build number 9 and 10, they were not really seen that easily. I wonder what it would look like if we get 10 of each. It has to be visually pleasing. His camp. Okay, we have to be careful. He actually wants to try military. So we actually have to be careful now. Or it means we have to grab military build-up. We probably have to destroy a mine. I mean, we can go for justice to help with the corruption, but destroy a mine. Put another cannon. And grab the reserves. Yeah, I can delay the Red Cross. I definitely don't have to finish it this time, but building one stage is not bad because of corruption, I think. I mean, it doesn't help too much, but it helps a little bit. And it's only one civil action. Yes, we could go for reserves and increase pop instead of destroying a mine. But I don't think our economy is going to hurt because we go from 8 to 7 mines. I just don't see it. I think we can afford to destroy one. My humble opinion. Let's build a balanced civilization and then build 8 mines. Yeah, true. We do have an okay input of balance, though. It's not like okay, we have very. I mean, not too much. We have. It's not like we only have rocks. We also have built science, food, and culture production. I'm getting too soft. Getting one of the bronze workers out of there and giving him a cannon. Yeah, maybe I'm going soft on these guys. We need more bronze miners. I mean, if we didn't go for the sewers, maybe I could have realistically gone up to 8 or go up to 10 or stay at 8. But now it's the time where we can destroy the mines. I mean, I have to win this game. If I do all of this and then lose the game, that's really sad. So it's not like we've won this game already. It's looking good, but we had to be careful here. You can't just do whatever you want. There's not like this guy is a pushover or anything. We just had a very solid game, which with a lot of things going well for us in our unorthodox kind of way. But it's not like he's playing bad or anything. Spectre has the correct view on my civilization. I mean, my guys are happy. Yes, they have to mine in the mines, but is it worse to mine in a bronze mine than to work in an oil or iron mine? But they're happy. We can export our food to the colonies that we have a lot of, to be fair. But I mean, having colonies is not necessarily bad. I'd like to see my 8 mines as my others 5 temples. Yeah, HA buildings, don't underestimate them. Heidelberg Games, hey! Oh, Happy New Year! It's relatively late, but we're still saying it today. Okay, he did get stronger. And 18 culture production. Alright, alright. Well, the third world children, the ones in my mines. Yeah, the ones we got from our territories. But we don't talk about that part of our history. I could play balance. Let's do it. Add some culture. Primary, okay, so... Oh. Right, we can't use reserves at the moment. Maya and computers. Ooh, that is an option. I would say. Was this the correct way to do it is the other question. So I want to finish this. I don't need the extrapolation then. Can go computers. Is it Maya? Upgrade 1, upgrade 2, upgrade 3. I don't think I have to be stronger necessarily here. I could just grab the Air Force. It's only 11 culture production. And Empire State is the last wonder, but he can't finish. Yeah, okay, he can't finish his next turn. We have. Actually, we don't have enough to finish the Empire State either. So for that we would need the Engineering Genius, but that's pretty hard this turn. Yeah, I could just play the... Nah, I think... how many blue cubes do we have? So we're gonna lose 3 here. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, we can produce fully. Which is then 14 plus 4 is 18 and this is 17, so this works. I think. Oh, do we have enough blue cubes for the Empire State? Yes. We can, if we can get rid of our food. Oh, that's problematic. I don't know if we can, because we're gonna lose 2 yellow cubes. But if we pop... Wait, if we pop for 4 food, we lose 2 blue cubes. So we have 4 extra. Okay, yeah, it works. It works. Oh no. Can steal our... Oh no. Yes. Now we have to say goodbye to that idea. Guys, are we gonna lose this? And it is at 22 for him. Maybe we'll take food. Some good copium, yes. Very good quality copium. How can you lose this when you have so much money from bronze mines? Well, bronze mines don't give culture, as we are learning here in a hard way. The Imperative Strength should be good. There's also still the Historic, and we have a big lead, so it's not like... so currently, he needs most of his rocks for the internet, so he's not going to build that much, and then he currently has 22 plus 18 is 40, so 103. Actually, he gets 1 more production too. Yeah, he just really transitioned very well into multimedia and operas with his engineering and all. Okay, so we actually have to really concentrate to win this game. Send some cannons away for the colony and still build enough strength back thanks to the military buildup, yeah. And if he takes the rocks, we have a lot of free rocks as well, because we don't have to pay them for the Empire State. So yeah. Thing is, he could just try to win the Historic. If he sends an army or something, though it's expensive. And he has 2 impacts in here as well. But he doesn't have science, he has culture. Culture. Progress is okay. Colonies is good for us. Wonders is good for us. Industry is good. Agriculture is good. We have strength, we're gonna win that harmony. Harmony is gonna be a problem. Okay, he's going up to 36. Yeah, we still have to push. And then have to win the Emperor of Strength, obviously. Did he build a step with the internet? Yes, I think so. Yes, one step, and he can build one more, build the engineering genius, and probably has exactly enough to finish the internet. Yeah, he could go all in. If he goes all in, then at least we will win the input of strength without a problem. Like, if we win this for the two guys here, it's gonna be not that easy to completely win the input of strength, maybe. I mean, we have military builder in reserves, but let's see here. Oh, a good question by Mom. I was wondering the same, but I didn't want to calculate that. Because there's a lot of math involved if we can win this if we send 3 cannons. First idea would be no, because we only have 4 MAs. Okay, we win this. Why is that a question with Air Force on the road? Because we are at 16 to 36 right now. Even this is not going to be too clear. I mean, he knows what's up as well. I just hope he has to spend all of his rocks on the internet and then he can't win. But he could go for 1 pro sports with the urban growth. And he can develop military theory. Oh. So I guess no air forces for us. Or do we not have enough? And 42 is better, I think, than going for the Air Force. I can even go for rockets, yeah. Doesn't have Harvard, does he? No. Okay, let's do it correctly then. Go for rockets. What about Empire State Building Plan? He took 3 rocks from us because of the international negotiations, so he can't finish that. The religion with what? Like, instead of going for the rockets, because of harmony. Go for military theory, then he will be at 41. That should be enough. If he goes for military theory, he can't. He can go for team sports. Can build 1 team sports. So we can't do this. Whew. This goes, I have 11 in the bank and 6 in reserves. I had 1 reserve, so 4 in the reserves. So sadly, not enough for the Empire State. Oh, it was industry. Right, I thought he wasn't good at industry, but all of our rocks come from the sewers now. So actually it was good for him. I think it is gonna be close. We might not have it. I mean, we had too much fun in H2, I think. I think we were way ahead. But we probably had too much fun and didn't concentrate on the correct place too much. Yeah, that's a real first world problem. Having too much fun. Yeah, sucks. He gets big internet here. He can even build the next another team sports. Just gonna help the internet. Engineering is 5 rocks, so yeah, got your numbers off a little bit there, but yeah, engineering gen is 5, reserves 4. Endowment gives 6 culture, so that's maybe where you have the 6 in your head. Our ref ID also has 6, true. Yeah, I didn't think this would get such exciting in the end. I mean, the whole game was super exciting, but I thought it would fall off in the end, but it didn't. So you guys kind of get to see a perfect game of TTA with non-stop interesting stuff going on. From start to finish, up to his last turn. That's how all of your games look like, yeah. Same old boring TTA. Variety 20 to 10. Oh, you don't have a good variety. Balance 8 to 12. We're not gonna make it. Technology 16 to 8. Oh well, strength 179. Good job, Max. He did it. I think we win the medal for having the most fun, but he wins the medal for winning this game. So yeah, fun has a price, and that price is, I mean, not puntos, this was not pulls, but yeah. I wouldn't call this anticlimactic. Like, we're just gonna take on his position. Like, for him, you said he was being memed on and such, we're just gonna pretend like, and it's still a good story, this game. The climax was us losing, but I think that's alright.
Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds. Now I am become death,
Weinbaum.
the destroyer of worlds.
Damn, still a legendary game. Also, hello YouTube.
Yes, hello YouTube, for the future. Look at that stable income. We started on 6 rocks production after turn, what was it, something, and then stayed there. One time we dipped below because we lost Isabella, but right back to 6 mines, and then a big jump to 12, those 8 mines, and then slowly falling off. But that's a fun resource graph. Yeah. Yeah, culture was the problem. We were ahead in culture this whole time, but he just upped his culture production this turn. This turn was his big break. So, yeah. Yeah. Okay, get a look at all the graphs. So, yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. This was a lot of fun to play, and I think also to watch. So I hope you guys had a lot of fun. This will be it for today. I think I will be streaming again on the weekend. At least I will try. But definitely, whatever you do check out Sugoi stream. Definitely follow him if you haven't. He's in the chat at the moment, so just click on his name and follow him. Because on Monday at 7 PM European time, there's going to be the King of the Hill. Where me and Todd Silence are going to play, and then the current champion, the current King of the Hill, is Weidenbaum. So you're going to see 2 games. One between me and Todd Silence, and one between the winner of us versus Weidenbaum. So a lot of exciting stuff. Piyada is going to help Sugoi stream. Or commentate. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun, I hope. So yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. Have a nice Friday tomorrow. And then maybe I'm even gonna be streaming tomorrow. I think tomorrow would be a good time for me to stream. Maybe not. I don't want to promise anything. So yeah, thanks for watching. As Zarek said, don't try this strategy at home. As you see, this wasn't successful. So don't try it at home. But definitely see you guys next time, and yeah, have a nice rest of your week and a good start into the weekend.